So, welcome to the Lost Souls YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a couple things. First is greed. Now, this world right now, everybody's so obsessed with what they can get, about having things, about the money. Money ain't everything. Money don't buy happiness. I don't, I don't fucking understand how someone can be so fucking greedy. You know, that shit blows my mind. All these fucking politicians out there, the only thing they give a fuck about is making money. They'll go on the news or whatever, be like, oh, we want to make America great. Or we want to, no, help the people or whatever. It's all bullshit. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't. You know, I was watching a show on Netflix called Shameless. And the episode that I was watching sparked me to want to talk about this subject specifically. The lady bought a laundromat that from this old lady with dementia. Paid her $80,000 and then said she could live there. Well, then this other fucking rich lady that don't give a fuck about people. It's like, oh well, I want to buy your lease from it. I'll offer you $160,000. See, to me, that would have been like that. I would have never sold that shit because that's part of the community. No, people rely on that. That old lady is gonna basically become homeless. I'm like, look that bitch in the face and like, fuck you. It just blows my fucking mind. Second thing I want to talk about is the I don't know how to fucking word it. Second thing I want to talk about is, I guess, a thing that I talk about a lot is friendship. You know, you ever have a friend that wants to help you, but you don't want no charity, and you'd feel like shit if you let them help you? Because I have that situation happening right now. I don't want to be. I'm not a charity case. I don't want to let someone fucking help me because, especially when let me put it like this: they don't owe me anything. I believe that if you can't work and earn it yourself, you can't pay for something yourself, you don't deserve it. You don't fucking need it. I This shit makes me feel fucking horrible. It does. You know, as you probably can see from me walking around, I live in low-income housing. You know, dude, I gotta say, like I said, if you can't buy something yourself, you don't really fucking need it. All of my clothes are too big for me. I used to be bigger than what I am now. I used to weigh about 450 pounds. I've lost a lot of that. I am down now around 295, 290, give or take. So all my clothes are way too fucking big. No, and I don't have the money to go buy one to fit, so I gotta deal with that. But I would never expect anybody to buy me clothes or do anything for me. I'm not selfish. I'm not. I don't like people doing shit for me. Like my buddy, he'll come and like, hey, let's go out for lunch. Alright. And we'll get there, we'll order, and he'll be like, I got you. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah. I fucking hate doing that. I would rather pay for my own, meal and stuff. I also believe that, like, as a man, if you ask a woman out on a date, there's a lot of these boys or men or whatever the fuck you want to call them, that'll go out and be like, oh, well, I'll pay for mine, you pay for yours, or expect a woman to pay for them. No, dude, if you have the balls to ask a woman out on a date, alright, and you go out and eat, or go to a movie, whatever the fuck you do, if you're the one that asked, hell, even if you're not, I was raised in that the man pays for that shit. Now, it's different if you want to live together, you split the bills and shit, 50-50, but there's too many men now that act more like fucking women than actual women do. These men nowadays are a bunch of fucking divas. Blows my mind. And that's another thing. I've talked about bullying before on this channel. Everybody talks tough when they're hiding behind a keyboard, but if they met you in real life, they're gonna act like you're their best goddamn friend. They're gonna be as nice as fuck to you because they ain't gonna have the balls to say all that bullshit to you, to your face, because you're gonna get punched in the fucking face. It's just, this world has gone to fucking hell. I blame social media. Like, I was talking to my friend a while back. I said, social media is good for the fact that, like, me and her, we can talk, and we live in different states. You can talk with people all around the world. That's cool as hell. But social media is also the cause of a lot of the fucking problems in America right now, because everybody has their own opinion. But because of social media and everybody feeling big when they're hiding behind the keyboard, they learn that you can't disagree and be friends. That's stupid. You can totally disagree and still be friends. That's part of being an adult. You gotta learn to accept that not everybody's gonna think like you do. Not everybody's gonna agree with what you say. You're not gonna agree with what everybody else says. But little unbalanced this morning. I'm a little hyper too. I've had a Monster Energy. I ain't had one of those in fucking forever. These damn things make me hyper with my ADHD. I'll be bouncing off the fucking balls later. But it's crazy. Life's fucking crazy. I said in my previous video that you gotta leave the past in the past and look towards your future, because nobody else is gonna fucking come and give you what you want. You gotta work for what you want out of this life. If you don't, then you're never gonna get nowhere. You're never gonna make nothing of your life. You're never gonna get the things you want. I'm gonna be getting this video soon because it is hot as fuck out here, and this mask out, it's fucking hard to breathe in this sumbitch. I want to leave this video with a positive note that sometimes you just gotta learn that there's things in life you can't control. You gotta accept that and fucking move on. Don't let something in the past, continuously bring you down. Don't let, anything that happens in your life bring you down. Struggle is what makes us all fucking beautiful. Everybody struggles. Anybody that claims they don't are fucking lying. Just stay strong, stay motivated, keep positive thoughts in your head, and you'll achieve whatever you want out of life. Alright, so, like I said in the previous video, I don't like doing this, but I gotta learn to do it. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.